So I took a rest. I had some apple juice. Um, I ate some chips. Whoops, and I forgot my glasses too. Lovely. Again. Where'd I put them? Probably slept on them. Oop, I can see again, like magic. Cool. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, I purged the previous world. Not that it matters. I just hated it. I really just stick my mouse pad down. Something about my desk it just doesn't like gripping onto, so I always have it sliding up towards my monitor. Alright, I have to put the Enderman out there too, don't I? Yes, I do. Whoops, hold on. This is the wrong jar. I was wondering why I wouldn't see the Enderman in there. I got heart crystals, some zombie materials. Okay then. I need to build my chicken a coop at some point too. This so my fox doesn't run out and kill it. That's the main thing I'm really worried about here. Now then, I was going to unlock some stuff today for my spells. I want to add some spells to my bow. Some spell to my better spell to my sword too. So let's see here. Tier 1. Spark. Damages target with a spark of static electricity and shocks it. Deals more damage to wet entities. Summon Seed. Conjure Mage Block. That looks good. We need a bunch of glass. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 glass. Okay. Oh, hold on. Here you go. Go ahead and take that. Oh, thank you. I should have my chest near my case more often. Unlock Mage Block. How many projectile? I can't really use that yet, I don't think. No, I can't. Okay. Sensitive, so I need Poppy. Helps target fluids in air. These targeting rules have certain effects. Ah, cool. Let's probably get that. Freeze. I need powder snow, water essence for freeze. Delay. This resolution effects plays to the right of this spell for a few moments. Delay may increase with extend time augment or decrease with duration down. Stops enemies from moving and jumping. Snare. Extend time will increase the duration of this effect. Snare block created from the focus of block shaping will cause it to attempt to place itself immediately. Yeah, I want that. And we also need Earth Essence. Got it. I should have it in one of my bags, I think. Oh, yep, here we go. Hey. No, it was not good at all. So basically what happened earlier, I should probably tell everyone that as well. So what happened was I had planned to go and see if I could capture some illagers in containment jars for harvesting. There's a Drigme out there, and what he does, right, is he can collect drops of animals without killing them. I'm not sure if this includes things like totems of Undying or emeralds from illagers. I haven't tested it yet, I don't think. So, but what happened was, the moment I got to the Woodland Mansion, right, the moment I got there, guess who was inside waiting for me? There was an illager, but he was a blight. He was a Vindicator with an iron axe, and they have really powerful attacks. One of the most powerful in the base game. He was a blight. That means his attack is amplified, and he's a much faster than normal, and they're already pretty fast. So he basically chased me down, tried to cut me apart, and I panicked and switched to peaceful mode, right? And guess what happened? What this does? It deletes every hostile mob in a huge radius. They're even rendered in, actually. So guess what happened to all the illagers in the mansion I was going to catch? They're all gone. So the closest mansion to my spawn, as far as I'm aware, right over here, is completely devoid of villagers now. Or illagers. I can't go back there and get any. Now if I want to find something close to my spawn, I have to do a raid. And I don't even know if I can survive a raid. You're right, the game actually does freaking hate me. It really does. And this is the Woodland Mansion, right? They're guaranteed to spawn here. Raids will end the moment either all villagers are killed, which could pretty fast, considering you have to keep tabs on everything there. And these are big villages too, so I don't know where they're gonna spawn in the village. I've never done a raid in these villages before, only vanilla game ones. So I might not even get to see them in a raid. So my best bet is to just find another Woodland Mansion, or set up a fake village or something like that. And there's not another Woodland Mansion anywhere near here. And bear in mind, spawn is all the way over here. This is where spawn is. This is how far out Woodland Mansions generally generate from spawn, outside very specific and rare seeds. Thousands and thousands of miles from spawn. So, and they generate, I think they tend to generate in chunk borders too. So, if you'll notice here, there's like a pattern of direct adjacencies to how these generate. And over here, you can see a structure here, If you draw right angles, you can draw right angles to almost all of these along the X and Y axes. So they can't just generate anywhere either. It has to be in a specific biome or range of biomes in this mod pack. So for all I know, I might even have another one in my entire world. It's highly unlikely that that'll be the case, but it's possible. Because there have been worlds where just certain biomes just don't generate. In vanilla, they only generate in Dark Oak Forests. Which I don't know about. I guess this is a Dark Oak Forest variant, given the mod pack changes. But I don't know if there's going to be another Woodland Mansion anywhere in this entire map. I just don't know. That's what the Fog of War is for. So my best bet finding one at this point is just to go out exploring and hope I encounter one. Yeah, lovely, huh? Couldn't you give me a zombie blight? Couldn't you give me anything else as a blight? No, the moment I get into the mansion, it just had to be a blight. that I had no hope of fighting or winning against. Like, I'm not gonna run all the way back out there. I'm not gonna do that. Without a spellbook or anything? No. Yep, capital L. Yeah. So that was my the first part of today. Very, very upsetting. Very upsetting, because I could have had an infinite supply of totems of Undying with, like, zero effort by just capturing them in a jar. It's as easy as placing a brazier, luring an illager there, and watching as it gets captured. I don't even have to fight them to capture them, like Pokemon. I don't have to do that. But no, they're just all gone. Because of one dickhead. So now, what I really want to do is work on progressing into the Nether. But yeah, I also got a Starbuncle familiar. So that combined with... That gives me permanent speed too, up here. It's 40% speed. Plus the Starbuncle thread on my my armor gives me another boost in speed. So this is now my best speed right here. I can cover huge amounts of ground like this, but I can get even faster too if I upgrade them. Hence why I want to go to the Nether. So let's see, I need to go find some powdered snow. I'm not sure where I'm going to find that, since all these biomes are pretty warm. I'm probably build up somewhere really tall and place, like, I can probably go out here and, and winter is actually coming soon, so if I place a cauldron out... Oh, hi, creeper. Do I have any, Okay, no, I don't. That's why I need to get some spells. Actually, do I have snare? I can probably use this to make, like, a lockdown bow. To, like, anchor my opponents to their spots for a while. That could be fun. But yes, and also here's my fox I adopted last night. Fun fact about foxes: if you breed them with sweet berries in the wild, normally the parents will be afraid of you and will always run from you when you get close. But if any bred foxes from those parents will be friendly with you and trust you, basically. It's not like a wolf, but they will attack hostile mobs that come into range and attack you. They'll also steal some of your items. They won't steal them, but they'll just pick them up off the ground. Especially if they are food. And that's how you get your other items back, too. And they'll just eat them. They'll just eat any food they pick up. Plus, they can actually use things like totems if they pick those up. So if you kill a fox that's holding a totem, it'll use the totem and revive itself. Let me see here. Upset yourself. You ordered a HasLab Omega Prime and it came yesterday. Said open it a while ago. Only find out it has the Optimus Prime cracked chest. Yes, now you have to figure out how to get in touch with someone because you never back to HasLab before. Oh. Yeah, that would tick me off too. Here you go. Here's another one. Guess Fox doesn't want it. But yeah, Fox will actually eat any items that are food items after a little bit. Sooner Plus stores now major QC issues. Quality control, yeah. Here's a fun thing you can do with foxes. You can actually put them in like a small enclosure which spawns chickens in by collecting their eggs and spawning those. The fox will then kill the chicken. Up, there you go. And you gained the effects. Really could have quality control issues at all. Yeah, it really shouldn't. But yeah, foxes are like one of my favorite animals. If you couldn't tell, which you probably can't. I'm always going on about them in Chris's chat. Let's see here. Start with this. Store the clock. That's a redstone. I need to store that. Oh, here's a feather I can probably use for air essence. Let's see here. Propagate arc. Propagate overhead. No, I can't use those yet. One sec. Delay. Ignite. Sets blocks and mobs on fire for a short time. Leap. These air essence and Wilden Wings. Launch. Needs air essence. Oh, knockback. I can probably make that. Knocks the target or block away a short distance from the caster. Since it will stop the spell from launching blocks. Item pickup. Interact. Inspect soul. Place block. Pull. Written signal. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I was going to do. 1 second. So, in this mod, there's actually cores you can obtain. I want to see if I can make one of them right now. I need yellow essence for that. I need white essence, red essence, green essence, crystal essence, gold essence, silver, iron. It also needs a nether star, though. Eventually, I will actually level up my core, so I might also do that as well. I'm not trying to lower my core's level at all, either. I'm pretty sure I'm just destined to become a corrupted mage from how little the mods have been worked on. But, hey, in this world, you either survive and adapt, or you get devoured. Let's see, I need to make a cauldron. When it starts to snow in a few days, I can collect that snow. One sec, I'll read that in a second. I saw one in the... Oh, wait, hold on. You saw one in the wild in a town you used to live in a little park. At first you thought it was some kind of dog. You never seen one in the wild before. It was a bit scared because you didn't know what if they were trying to attack humans. Yeah, foxes are actually pretty timid creatures. They're opportunistic. If they see like a small creature, they will go after it. But they are extremely timid of humans. They can be domesticated, or rather, like, oh yeah, you can get domesticated foxes that have been bred in captivity. Unlike which a lot of people don't realize is that foxes that are like rescues and whatnot, they can't go back to the wild. Or ones that have been bred in captivity, like from fur farms and rescues. But yeah, foxes are, I mean, you can actually befriend and they'll come to trust you. If you show them you can be trusted, like by giving them food constantly, they will come back and they will not be afraid of you. But wild foxes generally try to stay out of the way of anything that's larger than themselves. Oh, right, I need to focus on this. I need to place this cauldron before it starts snowing. Ideally by my house, so it's just gonna be loaded more often. I I've actually seen several foxes in my local area too. They're not like they're pretty common actually. They just again they tend to stay away from things like large roads and whatnot. Foxes are predators, and a common thing about predators is that they cannot afford to get injured. If they are injured, they'll put them at a severe disadvantage because they won't be able to hunt until they're recovered again. So, whereas a prey animal is actually the ones you have to be more cautious of, since they operate less on the can I fight this and can I kill it to a if I don't win this fight I'm not surviving. So they'll go all out. If they get injured, they're not going to survive. But if they don't win the fight, they're definitely not surviving. That's why it's easier to actually survive some predatory animals. That's why predatory animals will be more easily deterred from you if you're loud and whatnot. So that's cool. Yeah, you have nothing to really be scared of a fox unless they're rabid foxes, in which case their neurons aren't working right and they will most likely unalive you. But you should be able if you're living in an area with foxes or really any wild animals, feral or otherwise. Feral, wild or otherwise, you should definitely know the signs of a rabid animal. Shows how to defend yourself from one. Hello, Drigme. What was I gonna do again? I need to set up my nether portal. I think there's actually one somewhere around here. Did you know there's a fox up because it's really watched the style growing up? Milo and Otis, a cat and a dog. Oh, okay, yeah. Either way, I need to find this nether portal. Okay, what else was there? I also want to get the focus of block shaping too. Focus of block shaping. So gold nugget, piston, slime block, and diamond. So I need to find a slime too. Is that nether portal? Should be one some. Oh, right here. Okay, so it's right on top of this cliff. Yeah, because cats spawn in villages. Basically, feral cats will spawn in villages in Minecraft ever since a few years back with the Village and Pillage update. And you can actually tame them and adopt them, and they'll scare creepers and phantoms away. If they sleep by your bed, they'll even make you. They might even bring you a gift when the sun comes. It ranges from string rotten flesh to phantom membrane, which is the only way to get those in peaceful mode, or servers with phantoms turned off. So that's cool. So some people actually make cat gift farms where they'll just stay by their bed for multiple, careful Starbuncle, where they'll stay by their bed for a long time and just sleep immediately when night falls, with a bunch of cats around it, like a crazy Catwoman amount. So, but they're gonna be kept away from the bed, so they don't actually sleep on it, therefore meaning that all the cats leave you, it's not just one sleeping with you. Well, yeah, there's a lot of animals. There's so many. There's foxes, there's rabbits, there's sheep, cows, chickens, pigs. There's various forms of fish, like cod, the tropical fish. Fun fact about it, tropical fish have over 1,000 variants, if I remember correctly. There's over 1,000 unique tropical fish colors that can generate in a warm ocean biome. Let's see here. I need to get some water. Yeah, I just imagine they add wild boars or something. That'd be a nightmare. I don't know if you know this, but wild boars are a notoriously dangerous species. Like there's some species that'll just straight up skewered hunters with their own weapons. They attack the first thing they see, oftentimes. Very vicious animals, and they can be pretty freaking big too. And so I'd say I would not like them added to Minecraft. I see you didn't notice a piece of shit stream bot. Good to see that that's working for you guys at least. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna move my restricted ban. So you can see they're at least not bugging my viewers anymore. Probably don't even need to ban them. I just don't want to see them in my chat. That too. Oh, hi there, fuckers. And do you have to be here right now? God, I hate villagers. I hate them. They're right by the village too, so the moment I go near there, there's gonna be an attack. You pieces of shit. You always pick the worst fucking time, don't you, piece of shit? Hate them. God. I swear, villagers, they know and pick the worst fucking times. Hold on a second, I need to do something. Oh, whoop, hold on. Ow, what the? Ah, stupid thing. Why wouldn't the game wouldn't be a video game if yours didn't pick the worst effing time? Nope, it wouldn't. Both myself and Chris can vouch for that. It's probably like a conspiracy theory to be made there. But at the same time, I don't really need any more conspiracy theories running around. Not running around, just existing. It's like, you know what I hate the most about conspiracy theorists? Is that they're never pointing fingers at the people who are like actively destroying our world, like the government or the corporations. Or it's always this thing relating to religion or politics or something. I mean, politics, just religions and people making things like aliens and whatnot. No, it's not. There's a blatant and obvious power scheme going on that is designed for people with huge power to gain even more power. It's called capitalism. They just want to make us their slaves. And no one is pointing fingers at them. They're all looking at the skies or at Yetis or whatever. Oh, and then the government will feed into this. Yeah, like that. It's like, what are they trying to hide from us? They're not hiding anything. They're doing it out in the open, and you're just too stupid to realize it. And, you know, the worst part is that it's actively being done out in the open. It's not even behind closed doors anymore. Like, the government is being taken over by people who are trying to actively destroy various systems that we rely on to keep our world relatively tolerable and safe for for general people, like the Board of Education or OSHA. But no, clearly Elon Musk and Donald Trump are trying to cover up aliens or a hole in the Antarctic goes to Earth's core or something like that. No, they're not. They just want more money. It's called fucking capitalism. And when we start taking these things away, these major services that we need to keep our world running, that helps dull down the knowledge of the population so that they can get away with even more stuff. That's the conspiracy. That's the only one. It's not rocket science. This is why the world thinks Americans are freaking stupid. It's because there's so many of us here who just refuse to look at the facts. I need to settle down right now, or my parents are gonna come up here and chew me out. Like, Jesus Christ, it's not hard to figure this stuff out. And the government will also like, play into this, like they'll indirectly feed these conspiracies by doing fake shady stuff. So then they'll make the conspiracy think they're 2 steps ahead of everyone, right? But they aren't. That's just what the government wants you to think. That's the conspiracy. So long as you think that there's something bigger going on, that you're 2 steps ahead, you're gonna stay 2 steps behind because you're not gonna target the real issues. Oh, but the moment anyone tells them this, they're like, "Oh, you're one of those non-believers, aren't you?" No, motherfucker. No, you're the one who's a non-believer. You're just too stupid to realize. It makes me so pissed off. We have the ability to stop this. No one wants to do it, though. They're too focused on pointing fingers at each other or non-existent problems to focus on the real shit that's destroying our world. Where did I put my flint and steel? I better still have it on me. Please tell me I have flint on me. Okay, good, I do. It's in here. I just can't get over how easy it is for people to get completely baited and thrown for a loop. It's like, you know that the whole "I'm the smartest person in the room" thing? That's why I live with daily. I'm like Asmund from Ben 10, but to a lesser degree. Where I have the right to be stuck up because I know this stuff. I see it happening. I try to tell people and they just don't listen to me. They don't believe me. Because they're too stupid. They're just too stupid. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. I'll talk to so many people I can't hold a proper conversation with because they just aren't intelligent. They just aren't. I mean, that's not me saying that. I have these numerous times where I have to meticulously explain shit to them over and over, and they still don't get it. Oh boy, there's a gas here, isn't there? I hate these brambles. I hate them so much. I didn't mean to go to the nether right now, but like, I already see the fortress. This is why I'm playing on this sea and why I have my base here. Need some blocks. Please don't kick my ass, gas. Please don't kick my ass, gas. Please don't kick my ass, gas. That wouldn't be first class. I'll pass. I hear it, but I don't see it, and that's the most terrifying form of gas. You hear it, but you don't freaking see it. Oh, hi, gas. Hi. Nope. Be gone, gas. There's no way I can close that gap. I need to find arrows before I can do anything like that. Before I can probably make them, but I don't give a shit about that. Let's see here. Need my sword out. So I'll have a proper road here over to the fortress. They don't want any gas to blow stuff, and I think this is the right, Please tell me I have more stone. Okay, yeah, I have deep slate. That should be perfectly fine. I have my finger crushing the shift key. They crouch over here. Terrible Fortress. Got that. Time to raid this place. Let's see, warp scroll, B potion, or B cage, rather. Just need to find some blazes. Why is there so many dark oak logs here? What the heck? Breaking power 2, experience bottles, and... That's all worthless. That's garbage. Well, hello, Magmatic Bee. Oh, hi there. Hi there, Wither Skeleton. You're not going anywhere near me. Your limbs are skinny, your brain's small. What you gonna do, bitch? Nothing. No balls. Literally. You're just a scorched skeleton. You're a demon skeleton. You have no, you actually, I'm not even kidding, they have no balls. That doesn't stop them, though. So, normally, what you're supposed to do is run across here. Oh, hello, Blaze. Took a while to load in, didn't you? Into fire. Got that? See, I like my looting 3 sword. Ah, no, my blaze rod. That was risky. Aw, there it goes. My blaze rods are all the way down there. I'm not going down there. Get over here. Stop it! Ow. Ow. Okay, I got 17 blaze rods. I should probably be good. So normally what you're supposed to do is go in through here. There's a TNT here, but this gate is blocking our way. What you're supposed to do is press this and stand back some. You're supposed to raise the forces like a proper crusader. You're going through the ramparts, or over the bridge. Wherever. But because of the way this generated, we could just hop over this way if we wanted to. Open the gates! And what's more, you can go over here. I see you, Wither Skeleton. I should have put something on my Don't you just love create mod? Ah, hey. Oh great, here's another one. I probably don't even need to stay here anymore. Probably don't. I can probably just leave now. I got my blaze rods. I want to see what else is in the fortress. And chow down a bunch of cookies really quick. Hey, blazes. that's right. I need nether wart too. Hey there, guy. Hi there, magma cube. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, cool. Other side. One of my favorite music discs. Diamond horse armor. Ooh, diamonds. Perfect. These guys are gonna drop down on me, I can tell. Or I guess not, because there's no one up here. Glowberries. Nothing. Hello, lava cauldrons. Oh, cool. Dune armor trim. What are you doing here? Should be in the desert temple. A lot of iron in here. Name tags. I will actually take those because those are kind of. Could you stop that, zombie pigman? That's so loud. Now this way. Or actually, hold on. This isn't the right corner for this. I don't think. Let's probably check these rooms here. Alright, I need this nether quartz. Wooden orange, cool. Diamond, I'll take that. Another drinking token, rib armor template. Iron backpack. Another diamond. Oh, nether wart. There's some more here. What the? Hold on. Oh, netherite ingot. Sweet. So this way leads down to the passages under the fortress. As you can see, we're going way through, deep down through the lava in Netherrack. Yep, there's a lava ocean. We're going even deeper, though. The catacombs, I guess you could say. Nothing in here. Oh, there's some glowstone dust and nether quartz. I'll take that. Oh, gold blocks. Huge win. Ooh, diamonds. God, I love this. I love this mod pack. More nether quartz and a lodestone. Here's a snout armor trim. Yeah, what I like about this room is that it is supposed they were probably trying to build a nether portal in here. It looks like, at least. There's a lot of obsidian. There's a wither shrine right here too. So take from that what you will. Oh, hi, Magma Cube. Oh, another diamond. Cool. Reactive 1. I don't know what that is. Diamond sword. Oh, hi. Or nether quartz. I think these golden carrots, too. Not the shovel. Diamond. More magma cream. Ooh, soul speed. Cool. It's a treasure enchantment, I'm pretty sure. I used to take the diamond pick just in case I need it. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing in these tombs. Perhaps we should leave something here to mark our presence in this space. So yeah, here we see an armory. Sorry, I had to leave for a while during the political rant, calling people stupid. Yeah, I feel like I work. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. You're right. Yeah, frankly, I just had a really fucking bad day here. My bad, dude. There's additionally a big reason I'm in a bad mood is because I woke up with a horrible stomach ache. Like, it was awful. Oh, look, looks like the hater squad's already here, Hyper. Hey, guys. Frankly, I just need to vent, I guess. I have not had a good day. You couldn't tell. Probably should not have said that stuff. You're right. I'm very sorry about that. I let my anger get to me. You're a good friend, dude. You're a very good friend. Need to remember to keep myself grounded more. I have so much stuff. Guess I just get this. What is this one? Fire protection 2? I don't need that. I have to figure out a storage solution when I get back to my base. I wonder if there's something going around. Maybe. Ooh, no more diamond. I mean, it's not gonna stream for much longer because my stomach is still killing me. Oh my gosh, I'm not in a good mood today. It sucks, my day sucks, my day sucks. Oh, hi there. Get away from that zombie pigman, please. I don't want to whack him. There's a surprisingly... Oh, why are there more wither skeletons here? There's so many of them. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Ow! Ow! Love the reach on this katana, though. Ow. Today's probably just not a good day to be going live. It's really gloomy out as well. So normally I like that kind of weather, but not. But it also kind of puts me under the weather. I don't know if anyone else has that situation. Does anyone? I'm curious. It's like the sky is just gloomy, so everyone's just in a bad mood that day. I don't know if I've been down this path before or not. Another armory here. I've been down this way? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have. This is since you didn't take care of your eating too much processed food and cherry coke or soda. To watch you eat like chickens. Ah, yeah. Definitely messed up the body chemistry, huh? I swear, I need to watch what I eat too. I don't want to end up like that. No offense, by the way. It kind of makes you wonder why worry about the companies like putting this, letting us put this stuff in our bodies. Like, are there really no alternatives? Can't you just use cherry juice or something? I hear blazes and Enderman. Sleep sounds just like it's kind of yeah, I know. It's I'd love to sleep in on these days and just watch cartoons in bed. Hi, Blaze. You have a little stick arm, don't you? Get back down here. Down. You're not allowed up there. Spicy. Yep, I think we got everything from here. Oh, look, the skeleton gains here. Ow, ow. See ya. Bye. See, I still have bad omen here. Did I just hear those skeleton down there? They can't have survived that, right? No, there's no way they survived that. They had to have died down there. Yeah, I feel like it should just be a thing where you just get more allowed. You get a certain amount of allowed leave based on how many hours you work. It should just be a thing. If not the ability to just work in a comfortable environment at the very least. It's like, we're the people keeping your business running. Why don't we get comforts at work? Like, you wouldn't run if it weren't for us. And then again, there's AI trying to destroy that too. I'm saying, oh look, it's in the blight. Time to get out of here. The speedy boy. The speedy boy. Ah, back. No touchy. No touchy. No. And I hear a gas out there. Lovely. Here's a blaze too. Let's see here. Is that a bastion? I need to check my map. Or let me see here. Yeah, there's a bastion right there. Right next to the Nether Fortress. Well, let's see. If my portal is in the, up the Inferno. Their waste, Withered Abyss, Undergrowth. So it's all the way over here. Got it. Yeah, that looks like a portal. Black line here. As far as I know, I can't teleport there. Yeah, nope, can't teleport. I kinda wanna pick up that magmatic bee though. Stop it! You can agree with it. It's okay doing funny shit, making off pics, people the wrong amount of fingers. When you start using replacing people working, yeah. AI should exclusively be used for like shitposty content and stuff like that. At the most, using for inspiration for your real work, but not to replace people of any form. It's like it's disrespectful to people who've done this job for their whole lives. It's like at that point you're just throwing them away after they dedicate so much time to it. It's like people need that work. They need the job. They need the money. Like where else are they gonna work if everyone's job is taken by AI? Where are they gonna work? They're just gonna go homeless because they still have to pay bills, but there's nothing for them to pay it with. Frankly, I don't care if it's cheaper. Businesses have a tried and true strategy for making money and while hiring people. You don't need AI to do it. All that's gonna do is piss people off. Speaking of, did you see what Duolingo did? God damn it. I need to get out of here. Then I'll tell you. Okay, where's my book? I need this to break. Ow! Flame Lily! Ah! No! I'm out. Duolingo, the language company with the green owl. So basically what they did was they spent a ton of, they basically got rid of a ton of people that they hired to actually translate their stuff. That's their whole service, is translating, is teaching you different languages. And what they did was they completely got rid of their entire workforce of translators just for AI, for like AI translation software. Like, what the heck? Those are the entire reason your app even exists, and you just got rid of them like that for a system that is proven, is known, is tested to have flaws. Hi, Creeper. Oh, he's a speed creeper. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, this completely uprooted their entire workforce for AI the moment the opportunity presented itself. Bear in mind, they spent this huge amount of time making good PR with the community. You know, this like, oh god damn it! Well, here we go, guys. Raid time. I'm not even ready for this. God damn it. Well, here we go. You ready? You ready, big stony lonesome dude? Back in your houses. Oh god, these guys are so fucked. Are you out? Back in your houses. This is the worst village to even do this in. There's of course my... Where are they? Let me see here. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Okay. You! Get away! Ow! Out of my village! Ow! Ow! Is that a Ravager? Where are they? You! Get away! Yes, the Iron Golem got the other one. Enough. There's enough, Hyper. There's several waves. It's basically just it's a tower defense thing. That's what the raid is. It's tower defense. Either you die and the villagers die. Let's see where they are. Are they in range? Ringing the bell will actually give them the glowing effect for a few seconds to let you know where to go. If they're in range. Where are they? Up there. Hey! Stop that! They're my villagers. Stop! I'll let you take them. I need to heal the Iron Golem. Where's my iron? There's so much crap here. My inventory. Where are they? Did we get them all? No, I don't know if we did or not. So there's probably gonna be a zombie siege pretty soon too. Where are they? I can't tell. I can't tell if we won or not. I don't think we won. I don't think it was the village effect. Oh, hi, creepers. Oh, God. looks like it's early winter. The season just changed. I can't know if I soft locked it or what. It should tell me that the raid is 1 if I beat it. Where the heck are they? Well, this made my day at least 20% worse. So I don't even get the Hero of the Village effect now. Because I can't find the last raider. Am I freaking Naruto running between... Well, that shut that down pretty quickly. Where are they? Are they down there? Oh, stop it! Yeah, they're not coming out, I don't think. It's like they're stuck. Also, the blank glow squid drowned. Seen that a lot of times before. When I said any mob can be a blind, I meant any mob. And it just happened to pick the Vindicator earlier today. Basically what happened was the Blight, the mob that shouldn't be a Blight, an empowered mob, beats itself underground in a cave. It spawned like a water column, beats itself in a cave, drowned because it can get back in the water, and there goes like the semi-mini boss. It killed itself because it was just too... Its AI was just that broken. God. What the heck? A stupid invisible zombie. Oh my god. We actually have a zombie siege now, I think. You know, it's not a zombie siege. It's just freaking zombies that showed up. This raid has lasted all night because I can't find the last... Oh my god. This is the worst part about raids by far. Oh, hi, Creeper. Oh my god! They just have a tendency to get stuck in like pockets of air underground when they spawn. I'm running out of food before I find this last raider. This would be such an egregious problem if I could, like, you know, if the bell had bigger range. think it's just broken. I think the raid is just broken. For whatever reason. God. Stop being invisible! Stop being invisible! They get stuck down here somewhere? No, they didn't. Yeah, I think it's just broken. And I'm gonna come back later. They're all. What the? God! Are you serious? Was that creeper just invisible as well? Oh my god, I'm so mad. Of course this would happen today. Of course it would. Oh my god! Again with the invisible creepers. Of all the mobs that could be invisible, it just has to be picking creepers. Because of course it does. The one mob you must see to fight reliably. As of course it would give the creepers the invisibility effect. It would give them the invisibility all the time, wouldn't it? I have no idea where these guys are. Are they up here? Are they up here somewhere? Nope, it's a sheep. Whatever, I'm going home. I want to get access to better spells. Yeah, it really does. It seems to be mainly me, though. If I were more of a YouTuber, this would be the point where I just cut the video and just trash the project. It's very clear that the game just doesn't want me to succeed in anything. So you can probably see why I got so pissed earlier. This has been my entire day so far. Since 9 AM, the game has been doing nothing but fucking with me. It's literally done nothing but make my life miserable today. I said earlier that on stream that my day was basically ruined at 9 to 10 AM. This is what I meant. I'm just gonna be pissed for the rest of the day because my entire day is just over. I'm just in a foul mood now. Is my Cauldron at least full of snow yet? I certainly hope it is. Or if I can remember where I put the cauldron. I think I actually put it out here. Oh, that's a problem. So my greenhouse needs to have lamps on the roof, I guess. What's in here? So I got some difficulty hearts, some ender pearls. That's cool. Of course I'm only using gaming just because I have all these mobs here. Let's see here. Let's see about my spellbook upgrade first. Did I not see the movie yet? What movie? did you say what movie? I didn't see it in chat. So I need obsidian, 3 diamonds, 2 blocks of quartz, and 2 blaze rods. Got that. Obsidian. Blaze rods. Right, and diamonds, of course. Minecraft? Oh, no, not yet. I didn't go see it in theaters because people were being, well, people, and they... Here we go. And they were just always throwing popcorn. I didn't want to go with my aunt where we normally see at least one movie per year. I didn't want to go see it with her. Someone... Okay, Hyper. Someone brought in a live chicken. Someone brought in a live chicken into the movie and took it out during the chicken jockey scene. If that doesn't tell you how bad it can be. Someone else managed to smuggle in an air horn. They even got Jack Black himself in 1 or 2 theaters to tell people don't do that. It's all the actor who played Steve, or the I Am Steve meme was from. They got him into some of the theaters to make an IRL cameo appearance just to tell people, be decent, be reasonable. Plus, I didn't want to go see any other movies during that time, if there were any that were out, I knew about seeing, because I swear I would be able to hear the chicken jockey scene play from across the theater, and that would just interrupt my entire immersion. This is like the brony community. It's like how when bronies were really big and popular in 2014, everyone was like really cringe about them. It's like the furry community where everyone. It's this kind of behavior that drags the whole community's name through the mud. Do you not understand that? Just be reasonable. Just be good. Just be decent people, okay? I don't think it's that hard. That much as just to be quiet in a theater and let people enjoy the movie, right? I don't think it's that hard. It might be for some people, but at that point, just look at the movies at home, right? Now let's see here. Tier 2 spells. It accesses things like luck now, which means a rabbit's foot, of course. So I need to go capture a rabbit. Conjure water. Cold snap, one of my favorite spells. It needs a bucket of powder snow. Water essence and ice. We have discharge, crush. You don't give a shit about others anymore. Yeah, it's like they say. The internet's anonymity has made people way too freaking comfortable with being pieces of crap to others. Yeah. Made people way too comfortable just not being reasonable anymore. Let's see here. Watery Grave. Dooms a creature to drown. Reduces the target's air supply and causes drowning damage when depleted. So under gravity, the target will sink down in the water. Can be augmented with extend time. That's cool. Here's a spec of dripstone. Smelts blocks items in the world. AoE increases the number of items and radius of blocks that can be smelted at once. Amplify will allow smelts to work on blocks of higher hardness. Sensitive will make it only smelt items and not blocks. Slow fall. Applies a slow fall buff. Sends magic. Applies magic fine. Causes magical mobs to glow within 75 blocks of them. It also reveals spells on runes. Also get things like missile. Similar projectile, but with a short activation. A short duration, it will explode when it expires. Casting a spell in the air or on your right target effect. I've always wanted to try this one. Discharge. Discharge an entity affected by the static charge or shocked. Damaging and shocking all surrounding enemies. If the damage was triggered by static charge, it'll be empowered. If the main target has energy-based armor, some of the energy will be absorbed to boost damage. I don't know what that means. Gravity causes blocks enemies to fall. The augmented with extend time, players will have their flight disabled. It will obtain the gravity effect. While affected with gravity, enemies will rapidly fall and take double falling damage. This can be a good thing for flying mobs like phantoms. Try to treat people like good IRL. I might joke around and call me, but no, they can handle it. I wouldn't go. Yeah, I wouldn't either. At least I'd try not to. Generally, I have success with that. It's not. I don't. That's why I say I don't think it's that hard to be a decent human being. The small amount of health to undead. When used on living beings, the spell will deal an equal amount of magic and exhaustion damage, depleting their saturation or hunger. Indemnity after the set spell name. Oh man. Did I at least get powdered snow? I didn't, did I? Gosh darn it. Oh, of course I didn't. It was placed under the ladder. I forgot about that. There's ladder blocks above it. You know what I can do though? I can upgrade my armor as well while I'm waiting for it to snow again. Currently this says Starbuncle 1 in the thread slot. If we put this in here... Wait, hold on. Here we go. Now we're even faster. I'll tell you what happens when we add our Starbuncles our Starbuncle familiar to that. Let's upgrade these as well. Wait, what the? Where'd my thing go? You're not supposed to have that. Here you go. Eat this instead. No, Fox, come over here. Stop it, mycelial source link. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. So if we have this, 1 mana regen, 2 armor, and 30 max mana. I'll read that in a second, Hyper. So I upgrade this. If you want to hear something else that upset me this morning, before I found out it has a... Oh, sure. Go ahead and tell me. Actually, hold on, let me sleep. Let me see here. So if I take this, put my familiar. Look at me go. I'm like a discount Sonic. I'm so fast. We're gonna on and off again. I'd say you should probably get a new router at that point. Dude, look how fast I am. One block gaps are no problem for me anymore. I can just run across them. When this is the entire area. Maybe the tower was down. Maybe that was having problems. Maybe it was a storm. I'm not sure. I'm no technician. What I want to do now is I want to get the thread of high step. I can just simply step up some of these obstacles. Yes, Spectrum. Is that your service provider? I don't know how good they are, but Let's see, thread of high step. So I need 3 air essence. Yes, and lately not very good. Need a drink. Probably gonna have a Pop-Tart for lunch. My brain chemistry must still be off. Not brain chemistry, blood sugar. I don't have diabetes or anything, as far as I'm aware. It's just a slight imbalance can greatly throw off people's moods, apparently. It's for blood is literally just human energon. No, nothing's wrong with that. Nothing at all. Oh, seriously, nothing's wrong. I love Pop-Tarts. They're up there with like freaking Nutrigrain and those Quaker's Chewy bars of some of my favorite snacks. And Oreos as well. Sponsor me, Pop-Tarts, please. I'll sell out. I'll do it for something I like. I'll do it. I'll sell out. Don't tempt me. Okay, so let's see. We place this, and this. Just need to get a thread now. Enchant the thread. As you see your bullets real near sometimes when your dad's gone. I'm sorry, Hyper. Yeah, I do that too sometimes as well. I'll just be like, I just don't care. Give me something to eat so I can go to bed mood. Let's see here. I put the thread of high step onto. Yeah, let's put that on my boots. Now watch this. This is gonna be. You're gonna love this. Now I can just walk over these gaps. I can just walk over them. I'm literally just discount Sonic. Because of course, water still works as the ultimate speed trap. I'm not even jumping. I'm just holding down forward. I'm going. Because I'm sorry, dude. With COVID just starting... Yeah, I have to say that it was possibly for the best. I'm not sure. Because, like, COVID is not something you want to live with. Let alone, if you do survive, you have the potential just to be crippled by it. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I should probably change my glove too. Now that I have the blaze rods I need. Let's see here. I can also upgrade these, since they are also equipment, enchanted armor. Now we have repairing 3 on it. So our repairing should be even faster now. What was the thing that you need a bunch of air elements? Propagate missile, discharge, envenom, exchange, explosion, filter on self, heal. Yeah, sorry, dude. Really. Are you okay, though? Are you okay? So that's good. Let's see, what is it? Maybe it was tier 1. I do want to get conjure terrain. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. What about the focus of block shaping? Can I get that? I'll do some really cool stuff. So I need gold, slime block, piston, and diamond. Do I have any slime blocks? I don't think I do, unfortunately. Boss is a jerk. The first few basically get over it. It's not. What is wrong with him? Dude, if that was me, I don't care if I go homeless. I'm just not working there anymore. I just would not be able to deal with someone like that. I've heard insensitive, but that's just cruel. process of direct first use. Yeah. I don't know what I should unlock right now. Probably could get Spark. That could be potentially useful. Also, I need to get rid of some of this stone. Oh, it's snowing at least. That's good. The cool part is I can just step over my fences now. Mobs will have to go around them. So I should probably fence off some more of my property too. I need to add some lamps up to whoop the top of my greenhouse. Torches rather. Otherwise it's just gonna get covered and just stay dark in there. Oh, Hyper, have you ever seen Ben 10 Alien Force? Are you a fan of that show? Oh, yeah, we're going to be. Okay. I was saying that, you know, there's an interesting bit of trivia. A couple other people know about the theme song. It's the theme song for Alien Force is actually a slowed down rendition of the original show's theme song. It's basically if you play the Alien Force theme song at time 2 speed, you'll hear the original show's theme song starting, the intro. It's literally it's the same tune, just slowed down to sound more noble. Yeah, I did. I said that. Oh, that's my fox. Probably hungry again. I did. As I said, it's I've heard it being insensitive, but that's just psychotic. Or not in psychotic. It's just cruel. Who the hell says that to someone who's grieving over a loss of family member? I'm hoping that this clears off the snow from the roof. It probably should. No snow in the cauldron yet. This eagle is my boss. I made surgery before I started working for him. Of course, he tried working the next day and hurt himself. Stop being a man. That's just being. I keep saying we have to get rid of this thing in this like theme in work culture where people just work themselves to death and ignore their own well-being. It's not honorable. That's just being dumb. That's throwing your body away. You only get one of those, you know. And you're not gonna. You need to keep it around for keeping it in good condition as long as possible. But no, people just like, oh, if I work as much overtime as possible, I'm gonna get a promotion. I'm gonna be well recognized by work. No, if anything, they're just gonna work you even harder. Excuse you, Fox. It's not how you get. It's how you destroy your body and have to live with that fact. It's not honorable. It's dumb. It's like so often in the workplace, people are completely ignorant of. I know. I have a plush of one. I love him so much. That's why I have one here. I basically befriended. Here you go. I like how they can carry stuff in their mouths. Then they'll eat it. If it's food. I think the coolest bit about that though is that they can use weapons if they're holding one. So like a fire aspect sword will set enemies on fire that the fox attacks with them. If it holds the Totem of Undying and it gets killed, it will just revive itself with the whole tome effect and everything sparkles. I love them so much. They're so cute. Oh, have you seen the thing about what Minecraft foxes looked like when they were still being developed? There was a glitch in their code that made them turn into a bit more of a box. It was like a stack of pixels. You can probably look up pictures of it. It's actually kind of funny. They went from a box to a fox really quickly there. Actually, I'll probably pull that up 1 second. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Hold on. Let me switch over my screen capture. That's the effect from the food I gave it. Like I said, Fox will gain food effects as well as item effects if they hold and eat or use them. The effect for that is hold on a sec. Actually, I'm full, but basically what the cookie I gave it does is it gives you mana regeneration for 10 seconds. When it ate the cookie I gave it, it got that mana regen. It's not gonna do anything for it, but it happened. So yeah, let me show you the development glitch for foxes. Window capture. There you go. Yeah, this thing. This was the fox via a development glitch with its model. It became a box really quickly. It's sort of like how the creeper came to be. I love foxes. I love Minecraft foxes so much too. Yeah, remember to rig your models properly, guys. But now we have these little guys. Hey there. I wish we could have proper pet foxes in Minecraft. They're like dogs. It's horrible looking. I know. That's because of the modeler textures that got glitched. If you think that's crazy, Want to see what happens if I name something Jeb? Or name something Dinnerbone? Let me see if do I have any name tags on me? Whoops, hold on. No, I need an anvil for that. Shoot. 1 sec. There's an Easter egg that's really kind of funny about naming Mom's Dinnerbone. I don't know if you know about that. Let me see if I can get some iron out. Here we go. But here we go. I already have an anvil. You're gonna find this crazy. So let me go find some unfortunate mob to test this on. Here we go. So we have normal horse here, right? If you name it Dinnerbone, its entire thing turns upside down. Yeah, this is not even a glitch. It's not modded. This is in the vanilla game. This also works on players too. So if for some reason you were to name your character Dinnerbone and it was accepted, you can actually do this in Bedrock by going offline and then renaming yourself. You'll be upside down too. This means that Dinnerbone's actual account is always going to be upside down. His actual Minecraft account is just always going to be upside down. Fully animated, just upside down. Similarly, if you name a sheep Jeb, it turns into rainbow. It flashes between colors of the rainbow. And he's stuck like that forever now too. He can't despawn because he's name tagged. This is just his life now. He exists in this constant state of blood pressure to the head agony. Oh my gosh. No powder snow. I'm gonna have to put this up really high then. I need to find some huge mountaintop, and this won't cut it either. I need powder snow. I'm not the monster. Mojang is. They're the ones who let this happen. Don't get angry with me. I'm just the messenger. I'm not the prophet. I'm the messenger. Oh, source berries. Ow. There's Siren Rock out there. I see that the raid ended, and the villagers are still okay, so I guess it just broke then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the game just broke. I know I am. Does it matter? It's not like he was. It's not like he was gonna live a better life anyway. Whoop. Ow. Let's see. Where am I gonna find some cold biomes? Probably out here somewhere. This is a cold region. I didn't bring enough food for this. And like I said before, you can see those sparkles coming off of me now. The main purpose is just to signify to players what effect is being had. Now look at me go. I'm actually just discount Sonic. Oh, hello there. You know that thing I mentioned about Gorgons? This is where they live. You hear that? You hear that down there? That's her. And if we open this, if you solve this puzzle, this stairwell here will open down to her lair. But I don't want to do that, because she will turn me to stone. It's happened before. And all my items, all this gear, will just be stuck on me inside my stone prison. You hear that? Probably until like around Octish. You mean October? Sorry about that, dude. Well, I know you heard that one. Oh, hi, skeleton. Okay, so now out here, so down this way then? I drowned. Oh, I saw that waystone over there. I should probably pick that up. Hello, sea serpent. Goodbye, sea serpent. Yeah, I do. I believe in a lot of cryptids. Do I think that they're worth hunting for? Probably not. Do I believe in them? Yeah. There's no way. There's no way that it just. It's the only it happens over all this time, and it hasn't been out as like a hoax. There's no way. Bigfoot, I can understand the belief that it's a guy in a suit because it's pretty easy to make a ghillie suit or something like that. Plus, there's also the fact that it's been sighted all over the world, and people are known to mistake humanoid objects for people. Okay, I don't want to go over there. There's dragon nests over here. I'll go down this way. Alright, this is just my normal walking speed right now because I'm too hungry to run. This is how fast I am now. With the Starbuncle and the Starbuncle thread. That's the biggest downside to this power set is that it makes you chew through calories. Do I have any other food on me? I don't think I do. Wait, I do. I could really use with some Italian bread right now. Whoop. That's another problem with this power is that chances are I'll run so fast that I'll just run into a hazard like a ravine or a lava pit. And I just don't have any time to react to it. Also, look at the freaking squid. They've remained unchanged for so long in the game. Oh, here's a snowy mountaintop. I love this mod so much. Just look at me go. And bam, I'm at the top of a mountain now. I just have to sit here and wait for it to snow. You have to fill up a cauldron. It's gonna take like several days, I think. You see, normally what you do. Okay, so you seem all as well in my area with that tornadic weather. Yeah, pretty much. Our church had no power, but that didn't stop them, of course. It was actually pretty nice there, without the ceiling lights on, because it was much more ambient. You could see the candlelight in the stained glass windows very well. See how well I can cook up here. I know I can cook some stuff. I always bring campfires with me for this very purpose. Or at least I sometimes do. Oh, it's raining. Or it's snowing actually. Should probably actually move this away from my and don't go to church much. Your parents split when you were like 4. Ow, ow. Let me see. On top cooking time. Need some flint. I don't have any actually. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Probably just make iron. Here we go. Iron knife. Why is I hate how it always places my shield there. I'm just cutting the whatchamacallit. I'm just cutting the wait. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be dark out. I was cutting the meat in front of the cow that actually produces that meat. Beef, right? I'm so tired. I'm in such a weird mood today. Those are called Mage Light. They can be amplified to be even brighter or dampened to be even darker. It's basically just a portable, infinitely usable torch. So always one of the first spells I unlock at tier 1, because that way I don't ever have to collect coal to craft torches anymore. There's even special special conduits to hold them for as decorative items. Here we go, Mage Light Torch. Let me see if I can fix all this. Let's see here. I never understood how these actually work. No. I wonder if I switch this to touch, actually, will it work? Up there we go. And it just sort of holds the Mage Light. Cool, right? I generally prefer just the casting method like this. So if I want to place light over there, hold on, right over here, I can. I'll place light over here, I can. This is mostly just for decorative purposes. Ow. So, what are we feeling like on today? About some barbecue, maybe? Well, this isn't going to get in trouble with Dorkly Sonic. I doubt it. It's just, oh, look. Cool, barbecue. It's just words. I don't think you can get, I don't think that's, like, basically that'd be very difficult to, like, pursue in court, I think. It's not even his line. People have said that for ages. I say it unironically all the time. But if you bring up that that's where you're getting that from, you might. Because they can actually be pinned to something. Oh, but can I actually make, let's see here. Tomato. Oh, hold on. See, I can make a straight up hamburger, actually. Of course, that would kind of require I use other cuts too. Let's see here. There we go. There's the rest of it. How are you not filled yet? As I'm gonna stab the hell out of this skeleton. Where is he? I just shanked a cow to death. I'm a monster. For one piece of beef, I shanked a cow. I'm cow tipper. How about cow shanker? It's my mountaintop. Excuse me. I think this whole mountain is hollow, actually. Yep, it is. The whole mountain's hollow. Cool beans. Hi there. This is no longer your home. I need to find something to do with all this experience. Uh-huh. Okay then, Hyper. Why are there even cows up here to begin with? It's a mountaintop. It's a summit. How is this not full yet? I think it has like 3 layers that it has to fill in before I can accept the I can take the snow from it. So we're gonna be here for quite a while. I don't care enough to go find actual snow biome. Actual giant mountain. Simple. Productive bees mod. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that there's a type of honey called mad honey that comes from a very high altitude bee? And people, it was like one part, I think, of the Appalachians. And to harvest it, people go on this huge excursion up to the top of this summit. And the reason they do this for this honey is because the honey is made with a flower that has basically a hallucinogenic compound in it. In its nectar. It transfers to the honey, so when you take the honey, you basically take a minor trip. Well, yeah, I showed you that. Or you even found it yourself, actually, if I remember correctly. But yeah, mad honey is completely different. I'm still on the quest to figure out where I can find some legitimate mad honey. As you take like a whole jar of mad honey, this starts seeing Bubsy. Starts seeing Bubsy everywhere. Bubsy Bobcat. Smoking! No! I don't think you want to know. Is a famous Sonic clone, like an actual Sonic clone that came out around the time those were really popping off in the 90s. And he's actually one of the few that survived to more recent years. I think his last game was in 2019 called Paws on Fire. But he's infamous among the Sonic clones for making a myriad of several pretty bad games. Like in one of the first Bubsy games, you know that you can get killed by a car that just drives by and abducts you and just rolls off screen. It's one of those games that prides itself on its bizarrity, on its bizarro factor. John did an episode of Bubsy games. It's also Bubsy 3D for the PlayStation. Conker wasn't even a Sonic clone. He was just a completely different beast entirely. A fun bit about Conker, if I remember correctly, he was made by the same people who made Donkey Kong Country, like the original games. Rareware. If I remember correctly, at least. I think that might have been the case. I think so. They also made Banjo-Kazooie, if I remember correctly. Let me actually look this up. Don't want to mislead anyone. Rareware Games. So they made Sea of Thieves in 2018, Donkey Kong Country, Battletoads, Banjo-Kazooie, Star Fox Adventures, GoldenEye, Diddy Kong Racing, Viva Pinata, Conker's Bad Fur Day, so yeah. They also made Donkey Kong Country 2, Last Corps, Perfect Dark, Wizards and Warriors, yeah. Or the popular ones today. They made Conker Live and Reloaded, Killer Instinct. Let's see here. They also made The Amazing Spider-Man for 1990 on Game Boy. They also made a Who Framed Roger Rabbit game, so that's cool. What are some of their canceled games, I wonder? Because, yeah, we're going to be sitting here for a couple more, at least another 30 minutes, I think, till it ends again. So, There's a canceled Donkey Kong racing game. This is going to be different than Diddy Kong. There's a Conker's Bad Fur Day sequel called Conker's Other Bad Day. I would have loved to see that one, in all honesty. There's a canceled Banjo-Kazooie kart racing game called The Fast and the Furious. Or Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo karting. There's Conker Getting Medieval. Another Conker game. So yeah, there you go. Let's see what else. Or what's the full list of games they made? They made a Sesame Street game called Sesame Street 1, 2, 3. They made California games, so that's cool. That was a game the series John did some on. It's basically a bunch of mini games based around California themed sports, like skate, like half pipe, jet skiing, hang gliding, etc. Made Nightmare on Elm Street game for NES. Oh, they made a Beetlejuice game in 1991 for the NES. Oh, there were some for the Battletoads and Double Dragon combo game. Oh, they also made Killer Instinct, so that's cool. Or a Killer Instinct game. I think that's more owned by Midway. There's a game they made called It's Mr. Pants. I'm just impressed they made Sea of Thieves. That's a great game. I had to play it with people. Here, let me pull up the article on Mr. Pants, since again we're gonna be sitting here probably for several more days in game. Actually, let me pull this up on the I different screen too. Let's see here. Add source. Window capture. Let me see here. Let me first look this up. Rare games. I need to figure out a way to keep this running. See, I can't even do this because my computer refuses to multitask. Sorry about that. I'm gonna look this up. You see here, Mr. Pants. So 2004 puzzle video game. Developed by Rare and published by THQ for the Game Boy Advance. Part of the game for mobile phones was released and published internationally by Infusio in 2006. 2005-2006. The game stars Mr. Pants, a crudely drawn mascot formerly featured on Rare's website, who made cameo appearances in several prior Rare games. Basic idea of the game is to create rectangles which have to be 2 by 3 blocks or larger to clear them from the grid. Blocks cannot be placed on top of blocks of the same color that are already on the grid. They can be placed on top of blocks of any other color, which causes the different blocks of the grid to disappear. Incorporates 3 main game modes. Puzzle, in which players must clear a puzzle board using a limited selection of specific blocks. Wipeout, in which players have a 2-minute time limit to clear all blocks from the grid. And Marathon, in which the available grid space is slowly restricted while players attempt to achieve the highest score possible. Each mode has 4 specific difficulty levels, ranging from easy to special, with each difficulty unlocked after clearing the previous one. There are rewarded a trophy for each successfully completed difficulty level. Completing all 4 modes in puzzle mode, a 4th mode is unlocked called Max the Mystical Mouse's Muddle. Oh my god, this is awful. I can't read. It's called Max the Mystical Mouse's Muddle, which players must clear rectangles of specific sizes as provided by the eponymous Max. Yeah, you're right. That does sound pretty awful. I know. It's... Again, if you're making a game based on a throwaway character from your website, I don't know what you really expected from that. That's like if Sega made a Professor Asaban game. Or Asabin. You know about that? His only true appearance was in Sega Gaga. Way back in 2001. So it's only Japan, so I expect you didn't know about it. Professor Asaban. That's an interesting bit of Sega trivia. So use a Sega. I think he's like the original Sega Rabbit. Before like Cream or even. I wonder if he predates Flips. Hold on. Professor Asaban. Here we go. Let's see. Let's change this over. Here we go. This guy. Or, I think that was his name. What was that other? Let me see. Is this gonna work? No, it's not Max the Rabbit. Come on, where is it? I want to say his name is Flips. I forget what it was called. What it was actually called. It was like a Sonic prototype. Let me see here. His name was Max the Rabbit. Okay. I don't know why I called him Flips. I guess that was... I don't know where that came from, honestly. I remember there was like a mascot known as Flips. Let me see here. You just look up Sonic Rabbit prototype. It's an interesting read. Well, here's a fun tidbit. Did you know that Sega has had multiple theme parks in the past? Yeah, they've had actual like indoor arcade theme park things. Oh god, I didn't even have this running the whole time. Oh god. How are you not filled yet? I know this is supposed to work. I know it works because I've done this on this file right here before. This really is just a cursed day, isn't it? This is just a cursed day. I think my day is actually cursed right now. Oops, hold on. Let me change this out. There we go. That was almost a really big mistake. I almost left that up and there was been like no gameplay. So the crazy thing about this is that I know this is supposed to work. It's happened in this very same spot on this very world before. Its cauldron is filled up. I know it has. You getting ready to say something? What was that? Oh yeah, about the thing being up. Phantoms are gonna spawn any time now. I know they are. If you're the only person here, do you want me to just cheat to make the Powered Snow Bucket happen? Okay. Thanks for that, because normally I just don't notice. Come on, man. It probably is. It probably is. Goodbye, world. Gosh darn it. That failed. I want to jump off the mountain. Goodbye, world. God damn it. I can't even kill myself in the game when it matters. I know, right? It's like, I'm too healthy. I'm too healthy. You know, we're doing this the old-fashioned way, then. It's like, fuck you, game. God damn it, Starbuncle. Get down there. No! My pillar. No! Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Of course, I can't even pillar up too far because my Starbuncle here could probably dispel him, despawn him, but like, oh my god. Guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way then. Really? There we go. See you guys. I'm gonna go eat a Pop-Tart and probably go get my stuff back too. God damn it. Terminal Velocity signing out.